Hey guys, I kind of wanted to make a video showing my rifle setup. I got asked a lot through my previous videos on kind of what I use and what my gun looks like, but here it is. Basically target grade rifle, tactical series. Basically like a Remington M24. We got HS precision stock, a Schillen match barrel, long action, and a 300 Win short mag. There's the cartridge compared to a 300 Win mag. The Burger bullet, Norma case. I get a lot of questions as far as what scope I use. This is the Leupold Mark IV, 6.5 to 20 power. You see it's got the windage and elevation turrets on it. 50mm objective, and I put a sunshade on it to help avoid excess light coming in from the top, producing a glare. The jewel trigger set about 4 ounces or so. I glass bedded the action about a month ago, and it really improved my accuracy. Another thing overlooked is a lot of people overlook is the firing pin. I put a lighter firing pin in it. I'm not going to take it out to show you, but it's about half the weight or so, give or take, of a factory firing pin. And if you dry fire at about 1,000 yards, you'll see the crosshairs jump with a factory firing pin, where you won't with this. Really, it's not really that noticeable. It was getting to the point that I saw it was affecting my accuracy and decided to switch that. Well, on the topic, seeing how it's about hunting season, I kind of wanted to show this rifle compared to my standard Ruger hunting rifle. I do use this for hunting occasionally. It's not that fun to carry around. It's sitting about 23 pounds or so, so I kind of avoid carrying it if I have to. I kind of want to start shooting F-class, so I got lead weights in the stock just to create the more poundage, so it has a little more gravity to it, so it's less affected by things you can't control, such as heart rate and stuff like that. So I put lead in the forend, a few ounces, and that was hollow, so I took that and drilled a hole into it and filled it with epoxy and BBs so it sits on my sandbag a little better. But by the way, the guns are clear, so don't question me on that. But the base I got on here is a 20 MOA Badger base, which basically tilts the scope forward more so I can get more elevation on the scope. I got a scope level, kind of make sure your gun's level, sitting level when you're shooting, especially if you're using the mil dots. And that's it. I put a bench rest follower into it because I can't really use my magazine. I can, but that basically, this bench rest follower makes sure it's lined up with the bore, so it's straight feeding versus cambering off to one side or the other and messing with the bullet. So I really don't use the magazine on this. Like I said, primarily it's for target shooting and stuff. So occasionally when I do go hunting with it, I do take it out and use the magazine, but it's a lot of gun to be carrying. The furthest deer I killed with it is only 400 yards. So today I want to kind of prove that this gun right here, a standard, pretty much stock Ruger M77 300 Win mag, so it's a comparable cartridge, is just as accurate and lethal as this gun for long range hunting. So if you think you need a gun with this much invested in it for just for your regular long range hunting, say out to maybe 1,000 yards even, you're probably wrong. If you want more precision shooting, probably target, and kind of want a military style rifle, this is the way to go. But if you're hunting, this is not the best option to be carrying around the woods or in the field by any means, but it does work. I've taken antelope and deer and stuff with it, so it's not out of that reason as far as hunting goes, but it's just something gets very old carrying around, where this is a 6-7 pound rifle, 300 Win mag, 24-inch barrel, same as that. Pretty much identical cartridge as far as ballistics go. I mean, if you buy factory ammo, they're going to be identical, but if you hand load, you can get the 300 Win mag, which is on the left, a little hotter. But as far as accuracy goes, will shoot under 3/8 of an inch at 100 yards easy. I've did better than that, but as far as this Ruger goes, about the only thing I've did to it was properly break in the barrel, which is important for any firearm. But I got this shooting about 3/4 of an inch at 100 yards. Hopefully I can get it better, but that was just in load testing. So I'll run through this, just a regular Leupold 3x9 VX2. I had the Leupold custom shop put a turret on it, so I can dial out to probably about 900 to 1,000 yards with this gun. 9 power is a little low for that far, especially for target shooting, but on an animal I think you can line it up and get good shot placement. And as always, I would suggest practicing before and knowing your load before going out and actually trying to take game at any distances for any means. So know your rifle and know your limits. But today I'm going to show you, compared to my other videos, that this gun can be just as accurate and just as potent as this gun. The scope was just a takeoff of an old gun. I'm probably going to get a more powerful scope here, probably an 18 power, 6 to 18 for a little longer range shooting, a little more precise shot placement, but this seems to do the job. It dials up and re-zeros fine. So there it is, and we'll take it out and shoot it today and see how well it does on a steel plate. One more and I gotta let it cool down. You had it. There's the 1,100 yard hit. Just right on the corner of it.